you think about me? Because I'm starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world.
On my way to the meeting. The roads don't look too bad. And it didn't snow again last night, so we're good. And I got out of my driveway, so that was just another plus. So I'm heading to the meeting now. I'm gonna stop, of course, at Starbucks and get a coffee to drink there. And we'll talk to you guys about a weigh-in when we get back.
All right, Carrie, what are we doing for you?
Can I get a honey almond milk flat white?
Fantastic, that's the hot one, right?
Yes.
Beautiful, and a grande?
Yes, grande.
Fantastic, will that be all for you, Carrie?
Yes, it is.
All right, 607, Joshua will see you up here, thank you.
Thank you. We are heading over to the meeting. Starbucks was super fast today. Okay, it is almost 1 o'clock. I'm just now sitting down to eat because I went over after the Weight Watchers meeting to my daughter's house, talked to her for a while. This is what I'm having for right now, and I'm also going to have some vegetables, the broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I don't like celery, so I won't have that. But this is the avocado toast salt and pepper crunch master. 4 points for what I have here, 30 grams. And then I have 2 ounces of the roasted garlic hummus. This is actually a really big one, so that'll be nice. And I did get some jalapeno something or other. I can't remember, but I'll show it to you when we eat it. So that is what I'm having for like breakfast right now, along with some vegetables in a little while. Okay, because that didn't really fill me up, those crackers and the hummus, I am going to also have my last serving of the tomato roasted pepper soup. I really like this stuff. I'm so sorry I didn't get more of it when we went there, but I didn't think I would go through it this fast, and it's also 4 points. I'll talk to you guys about that at the end of the video because I've been kind of going through that thinking, oh, this is kind of high in points, but I'll go through that all with you at the end of the video. But anyway, this is 4 points. I'm having a coffee today. I didn't have one this morning, although I did pour one this morning, but I didn't drink it because I had thought, oh, I'm not going to drink that before weigh-in. So this is my coffee for today. The serving of the chili lime. I am making some homemade pizza thanks to somebody in my Facebook group that mentioned that she had made this. So I definitely want to make this because it looks so good. I already have it in my app, and it is 7 points for what I'm going to make here. And I will show you what I put on it. I'm going to put you on the tripod. Okay, got you guys on the tripod. Trying to be quiet because Corey's in a meeting. So I'm going to use this. It's the Joseph's brand Heart Healthy Pita Bread. And I know I've used this before with pizzas. I can't remember how it tastes, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty good. So we're just going to, we'll use that side. We're going to use 2 of those. They're 1 point a piece. And of course, I'm going to make Corey one as well. And then I've got this pizza sauce. It's from Great Value. This is 1 point for a 1/4 cup. Ooh, that was amazingly hard to open. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're going to need a full 1/4 cup, but I am just going to see here. 1/8 of a cup is 0, but a 1/4 cup is 1. I think we're only going to need 1/8 of a cup, guys, because look at that. Yep. Okay, so 1/8 of a cup. So that's 0 points. So we're going to do that, and then we're just going to spread this around here. You don't need it real thick. So I had a fabulous meeting today, guys. This is a little bit crooked. Bend that back out. This is really weird. Okay, so yeah, my meeting was really fun. Stayed a little bit longer. We just chit-chatted a little bit with everybody. Meeting some really sweet, sweet people. One of the ladies that goes there she has been at Goal for, I think she said 46 years, guys. Isn't that amazing? Everybody was in awe over that. I can see why, because it's truly amazing when somebody can do that. So I've got this cheese, and I'm going to use a quarter cup of this, which is, I believe it was 3 points, but I'll double check. I'll put it all down below. And of course, I always have to have onions. So what I'm gonna do is just cut my, I've got my kitchen shears here. I'm just gonna cut little pieces of onion on it. I love onion on just about everything, except for if it's sweet things, of course. And there's just little pieces of onion on here. I'm not gonna get real overloaded, but that looks good enough. So we'll go with that. And then I'm going to put the cheese on here. And I'm just gonna measure it out in this quarter cup thing here, just so I don't go overboard. Okay, that's good, because I don't have my scale handy right now. We'll probably use a full quarter cup because we like our cheese. I'll make sure we get all of that on there. Luna, don't start barking. So Katie left for Chicago to go car shopping, and a friend came to pick her up. And oh my gosh, these dogs were just nonstop barking, driving me insane. So she's gone, I think, all weekend. So I'm going to be watching her dogs, and Stefan's dog is still down there until Max has found a home, but he's not going until February 18th, which is fine because he's a really good dog. So the older he got, the better he got. He used to be a naughty little puppy, but now he's pretty good. Okay, so got our cheese on there. And now this is the Canadian bacon that I'm using. It's Hormel. I tried to find like the big round ones that you could put on like the muffins, but I couldn't find those. And so I've just got these. They're kind of shaped like pepperonis, but they're Canadian bacon. And I thought, oh, that'll be really good for pizzas. So I counted it, 10 of these can go on this pizza. We probably won't need 10, but we'll see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7. And I don't think that lessens the points. And I can't remember the points offhand, but like I said, I'll put it all down below. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have to be right at the point level, right? Half of this container of pineapple is 1 point. And I am definitely putting the full half a container on mine because I really like pineapple on pizza. It's so yummy. I've got the oven preheating. I've got a dog's nose like right here watching me make this pizza. All right, that is our pizza. I'm going to stick it in the oven. I'm not sure for how long, but I'll let you know. There he is, watching the stuff. I forgot to show you. I am sprinkling our pizza with the Penzeys frozen pizza seasoning over at Penzeys Spice. This stuff is so good on pizza. So I'm going to sprinkle it. So I'm just going to go ahead and give that a sprinkle with that. And that is it. And now I'm going to stick this in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out and tell you how long I cooked it for. And I did turn the oven up to 375, which is what I saw recommendations for homemade pizza like this. So that's what I'm going to try. I'll let you know if that was a good choice or not. Table all cleaned up. We have been munching on this. I forgot to film it before we started munching more because we ate half of it the other day and now we're finishing it up. We got about a cup apiece. There it is, all done. It looks delicious. I'll let you know how it tastes because I can't remember when I made these before how they tasted. I have to run back into town because I forgot some stuff that I was supposed to give to Stefan. So it's 6:30. I'm hoping to be back by 7:30 so I can do my weigh-in video and get this uploaded and edited, and then uploaded. So now we are heading back into town, but supper is done. It was super good, and that's what I'm doing right now. Plus I gotta get gas. Good evening, guys. It is Friday today. I don't know the actual date. I think it's the 20th or something like that, but it is Friday. And I went to the meeting this morning at 9 and actually stayed a little bit later just chit-chatting with everybody. It was kind of fun. This morning when I got on my home scale, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna lose anything or stay about the same. But then when I got to Weight Watchers, I got this. and is the 5-pound charm. So I am going to put that, I found this in my cupboard. It's like a watering can and of course gardening stuff. So that fits really well. So I'm going to start my new charms on this one. I have a whole ton of other charms. Maybe I'll show you next week weigh in. I'll get all my other charms out and show you what the first, for the 5 pounds of the in 2016 look like. So I lost 2.6 pounds, which was fantastic. I didn't expect that much. So I was super excited about it, of course. So I'm just 1.2 pounds away from losing 10 pounds since starting Weight Watchers, which is fantastic. And I will show you at the end of the video my weigh-in results on my app. When I was eating the soup, I was kind of wondering if I should be eating that soup because it is 4 points. But then I remembered back when I first started Weight Watchers in 2016, I remember I used to weigh in on Monday nights. So I had a very low point day, like throughout the entire day. I would have like Premier Protein and then one other small thing before weigh-in because we weighed in late at night. And I remember thinking, okay, I can have something really large. So on those days when I was right about at the same weight, I was having a half a pizza every Monday night. It was 23 points. I remember it well. It was a tombstone and I would eat a whole half a pizza. And I ended up being way over points that day because of that. And I'm like, well, I can be way over points one day a week. It's not going to hurt me. And it actually didn't hurt me, but then eventually when I got down to a lower weight, I had to stop doing that because it was affecting my weight loss at that time. So I thought, you know what? If I'm gonna have like a 4-point soup, it's fine because I remember when I was having 23 points of pizza in one night after weigh-in on the same weigh-in day. And I'm not doing that this time. I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm hoping that it really helps continue this weight loss instead of stalling at some point. We'll see. While I have higher points, I can go ahead and have like the soup, spend a couple extra points on it. Today, I am actually 1 point over right now, and I am going to have an RX bar because those things this time around are so super soft. They're so good. So I'm going to have one of those, and that I'm going to count that as 5 points. That's what it scans at, is 5 points, which means I'll be 6 over, which is fine. Although I am going to edit my video first and get all that done. So if you don't see it on this video, that means I did not have it. It is already 8 o'clock. So once I get done editing, it might be 9 or 10 o'clock. And I may not want it anymore. So if you don't see it on here, then I'm only 1 point over for the night, which is terrific. My mindset is still completely there, and I am loving it because I'm doing so well, and I don't even want to screw up. And even though I have a lot of points left in the day, normally, except for today, today is the highest point day I've had since I started Weight Watchers. My mindset's back again. I hope that I can keep it. Really, really hope that I can keep it. You don't know what your mindset's going to do because it just changes just out of the blue. I certainly didn't want my mindset to go away back in 2019 when I started gaining, or 2020, right after COVID, I started just gaining so much weight. And I, of course, didn't want to. It just, my mindset just vanished. We had that pizza tonight. It was so good. And I was really hungry though, but it was super good. We had the pineapple. We kept it in the oven for 10 minutes. Which was perfect. 9 to 10 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is. I will definitely be having it again soon because I really enjoyed it. It was something different, and I really missed pizza, so that's gonna be a pizza I'm gonna have now. We have a quiet house tonight. Nick's already sleeping. My daughter-in-law went to Chicago to look at cars, and the kids are with their dad in town. So our house is super quiet tonight. I'm going to have a great night editing, not being interrupted by kids and everything. So it should go by pretty quickly. That's pretty much all I have to say tonight. But yeah, I lost 2.6 pounds tonight. I'll show you the app at the end of the video, but I'm very happy about that. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate. Please be sure to like and subscribe or share this video if you think anybody else may enjoy it. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.
I'm here and I'm